The COVID pandemic had prevented us from holding our annual meeting physically for the past 2 years. This year, it is my greatest pleasure to invite you to the 34th Annual Scientific Meeting, Hong Kong Ophthalmology Symposium in November. It will be held, hopefully, as a physical conference in the Hong Kong Academy of Medicine. We are delighted to have Dr. Ki-Ho Park from Korea and Professor Paul Haley from Australia joining us as our honorable keynote speakers to share with us their perspectives as well as new advances in glaucoma management. With your participation and the concerted efforts from all the local experts in our field, I'm sure it will be a great opportunity for us to reunite as well as to share our knowledge once again. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the organizing committee in creating this inspiring experience for all of us. I look forward to seeing you in our upcoming ASM Hong Kong 2022.
Dear colleagues and friends, on behalf of the College of Ophthalmologists of Hong Kong, it is my greatest pleasure to cordially invite you to join our 34th Annual Scientific Meeting, Hong Kong Ophthalmological Symposium from the 19th to 20th November 2022. This year, we are greatly honored to have two most distinguished keynote speakers, Professor Ki-Ho Park from Korea and Professor Paul Healy from Australia, to share their world-renowned clinical expertise on the theme of glaucoma. Because of the pandemic, we have had two virtual annual scientific meetings in 2020 and 2021, respectively. Our 34th meeting will be our first physical get-together since COVID-19, and this is also the first time we are hosting our annual event at the Hong Kong Academy of Medicine Jockey Club building. Let me take this opportunity to thank our 2022 Congress President, Dr. Noel Chan, our scientific program secretaries, and the whole organizing committee for their dedicated commitment towards another annual scientific meeting that promises to be spectacularly successful and rewarding. It has been the tradition of the College of Ophthalmologists of Hong Kong and the Hong Kong Ophthalmological Society to hold our conjoint annual scientific meeting every year since 1989, with the aim of fostering the exchange of clinical expertise, the latest professional and scientific research, and perhaps most importantly, goodwill and friendship amongst our member ophthalmologists in Hong Kong and our professional friends from the surrounding region. I wish all of you a most enjoyable and fruitful physical experience at our 34th Annual Scientific Meeting. I cannot wait to meet and welcome every one of you in person in November after a virtual existence for so long. Thank you very much and see you soon.
Dear colleagues and friends, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the Annual Scientific Meeting 2022, co-hosted by the Hong Kong Ophthalmological Society and the College of Ophthalmologists of Hong Kong. This year's meeting will be a physical one for the first time in 3 years due to COVID. I'm sure everyone has longed for a physical meeting, and today the dream has come true. Although the online format still enabled us to exchange academic ideas, there's really no comparison to a physical meeting where colleagues can meet in person. This year, we have invited two overseas experts to join our meeting. They are Professor Ki-Ho Park from Seoul and Professor Paul Haley from Sydney. They are both experts and key opinion leaders in the field of glaucoma. Please do attend their talks, and I am sure everyone will have pearls to bring home. And for the first time, we are hosting the ASM at the Academy of Medicine building in Wong Chuk Hang. This will be our first time, and I'm sure the venue is familiar to most of us. I'd like to thank the organizing committee in putting together such a wonderful program, and we have had an overwhelming response in sponsors this year. Without them, the meeting would not be possible. So please do enjoy this long-awaited physical meeting, and I do look forward to greeting each and every one of you in person. Thank you.